I mean, yeah, it's definitely given me a lot of time with planning and everything. Obviously, all the events that we had and the fundraisers that we wanted to have coming up in May need to probably be pushed. So, but I'm honestly just taking the time, just doing more research, getting better, and just hopefully I can come up with more creative ideas to raise money for the foundation. But I mean, I'm just grateful that I have the support that I do from my family, and the marketing team has been great. We still have conference calls every other week, just coming up with different ideas. So yeah, it's been doing pretty well.
Yeah, I'll say it's been.
Sorry, can you explain more about the foundation?
Yeah, so I started a nonprofit organization called the Born to Run Foundation, which specializes in donating specialized prosthetics to younger adults and children, because insurance companies will only cover your everyday prosthetic. They won't cover a running blade or a waterproof prosthetic, and a prosthetic can range anywhere from $20,000 to $50,000, and they expect you to pay that all on your own. So personally, for me, I had two foundations donate to me after my accident. And that's basically why I was able to return to lacrosse. I was able to feel comfortable enough to become like confident with my accident and everything like that, just because it got me back doing the things that I was doing before my accident. So it was really important to me, just because I had received so many helping hands from so many different people. And so I just wanted to find a way to give back, and just seeing what these different foundations do for other people. It really inspired me to start my own. So we've actually been donating for just a little over a year, and we donated 8 prosthetics, which is awesome. And I'm just gonna continue to hopefully do this and just create this. So I'm just grateful that I can have this to come back on and give my heart and soul to, I guess. But I've had a lot of help though. My mother's a saint. She's basically the one that's been running the whole thing while I've been training. But
That's awesome though.
thank
Yeah,
you.
that's amazing.
I've had a lot of help.
You guys are all keeping busy in your own ways. Emily, I appreciate the follow-up, and actually I know you have some other plans post-grad to teach special education. So how's that going?
Yeah, so I'm finishing up my second year of grad school. I have one more year. It's not too much. It's only 2 classes a semester. So I'm able to, manage it with swimming. I do typically Tuesday afternoons I go to class, and I just swim in the morning by myself that day. And well, right now, because of everything that's going on, classes are obviously all online. So it's been a little bit different. A lot of the assignments that we had planned for the semester, the professors had to switch them all up, because most of our assignments involve going in and student teaching and working with the kids. So that's definitely an adjustment, because schools are closed right now. So, but it's going well. Just one more year left, and then I will start a real job one day. A real professional full-time teaching job.
Well, it's a great field to be in, and I guess for your benefit, you'll have at least another year to prolong that and keep swimming.
Yeah, it's worked out perfectly. I mean, I was planning on swimming for at least one more year anyway, all out full-time. So it works well that grad school, I have one more year left, and I can finish grad school and finish this full year just training and focusing on that before I have to start focusing and living in the non-athlete real world.
Grace, I'll miss you. I know you're in Orlando now, but you were, like you said, coaching at the University at Albany, so it was fun to catch up with you at track meets for the America East Conference. And I think, if I remember correctly, you mentioned Ellie this year, so I'll go back to the both of you. Since you were in the conference at the same time, competing at some of the same meets, what kind of memories do you have from each other?
I remember there was this one year, I think the meet was in Vermont, and Ellie and I won the same award. And she was so sweet. She handed me the award. I was like, wow, she's so sweet. Like, she didn't have to do it, but she did. It was really sweet.
Because they had the one plaque, right? But we got the same award.
Yeah, I think that was the coach's award.
Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I just remember you getting a lot of awards, mostly. That was a fun meet. That was in my home state, obviously. So That was a good
It
memory.
was so cold. It was so cold. I was miserable.
It was very cool. Besides that part.
But it was really good though.
All right, what else do you guys have? I'm sure I missed something along the lines. It's been, like I said, great to catch up with you on this roundtable and look ahead to the fun things that you are all doing and excellent athletically and also off the track and field, out of the pool, like we're talking about. But is there anything we missed that you want to bounce off each other? I wish we could do this in person, obviously, but I'll take it for what it is.
I know, that would have been cool. We could take a trip.
Yeah, right. Well, I'll go to Orlando so we can be in the warm.
Yes.
Yeah. Have you guys been doing like anything like fun like during your quarantine?
Honestly, been trying to get TikTok famous with my mother. I've been
I have faith in you.
We've been coming up with different ideas just to torment each other. So the first one, she was doing a 1,000-piece puzzle, and I came in the back and I just smashed it against the wall.
Oh my God.
I was one of those people that I was like, I'm not getting a TikTok before this quarantine all started. And then I was like, all right, whatever, I'll get one. And it's actually the most addicting thing that I could ever be a part of.
I just got one as well.
Yeah.
I was like, no.
Yeah, I was like,
okay,
I'm not doing
nothing
it.
else to do.
I was like, I'm not going to do a dancing one. And then my mom was like, we should do it as a dancing one. I was like, no, I'm not doing that.
I might get on that bandwagon. My teammates send me TikToks all the time, but I've never made one.
Yeah, you can honestly just you don't even have to get an account. You can just download the app and you can still look at it.
Yeah, puzzles are a big one. What else are you guys doing?
I've been helping my parents at the farm, just milking cows.
Wow.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's actually been pretty therapeutic. Like, like traveling a lot for training and racing. Like, I'm not home a lot. So I've really missed like being at home on the farm and working with the cows and working with my dad. So it's been kind of nice. Just like not a lot of pressure, but I can just go up when I want. And I go up almost every day, help them out a little bit. But I'm also getting married in September. So I've been trying to like clean up the yard and stuff like that because we're getting married up at the farm.
Wow.
So I've been doing some wedding planning stuff, what I can without like going to stores and stuff. But, yeah, I've been keeping busy. Oh, and it's maple sugaring here in Vermont right now. So my fiance's been really busy doing that, but we've had a lot of maple syrup.
Okay, nice.
I think a couple congratulations are in order. There's supposed to be a couple weddings this year, right, Emily? You too?
Yeah, I'm getting married at the end of August, so pretty similar.
Congrats.
Thanks. Most of the big planning has been done, which is good, but it is definitely stressful. My cousin was supposed to get married like 2 weeks ago, and the wedding had to be postponed. And my fiance's cousin was supposed to get married as well, and his wedding is postponed. So right now we're kind of just praying that it doesn't get postponed, because I don't know when you'd reschedule a wedding with this type of pandemic,
Yeah.
Are you scared about that too, Ella?
Yeah, I am a little. Like, I'm feeling optimistic that in September things will kind of calm down. But, just hoping for the best. I'm more concerned about like the season being postponed into September, and so that's like right around my wedding. But what can you do?
I know, yeah, that's pretty much the same. It was actually funny when the Olympics got postponed. I was like really upset, obviously, just like thinking about the negative part of it. And then I was like, wait a sec, I'm getting married at the end of August. I was supposed to get back like 3 weeks before. If I had gone to the Olympics, the wedding was going to be like 3 weeks after the Olympics.
I was thinking about that.
Which is kind of like quick turnaround. Yeah. So I was kind of like, at least when I planned it, I was thinking, at least like I'm not only focused on the Olympics, because that's really stressful. Like to only be focused for 4 years to focus on this one swim meet, I was like, you know what, if I'm getting married a little bit after, no matter what happens, if I make the team, if I don't make the team, it's going to be a great summer. I can enjoy it. I don't have to be super worried about, just the swimming aspect of it.
Mm-hmm.
And now that the Olympics is postponed, I was like, wow, I can have a bridal shower. I can have a bachelorette party. I can plan a honeymoon. I can do things. Yeah. But I was like, not going to plan. Yeah.